Recording has been resumed. Recording has been resumed.
All right, very good evening to all. All right, so till others join, what we'll do is we'll have a small introduction round so that we'll get to know each other. All right, so first of all, let us go with an introduction from our online. Yes, online. I think Harita, right? If I'm not wrong.
Sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, can I have a small introduction of you?
Yes,
As we
sir.
have our offline participants also here. Yeah, you can give your introduction. A simple.
I'm P. Harita,
Yes.
staying at Chikadpalli.
Okay. Studying or doing job?
No job right now, just studying.
Okay, what you're done? All right. Offline, can we have your introduction? KIMS Hospital. Okay. As a junior exec. Okay, great. Okay. Oh. Okay. Great. Thank you. Okay. MBA specialization? Healthcare. Oh, great. All right. So thank you all for your introduction. Let me have my introduction also. So others, those who are joining, they will be joining in between. All right. So let me share my screen first. All right. So myself, Mohammad Khadir, working as an IT faculty. I have more than 23 years of experience as MS Office trainer, and also I'm Microsoft certified trainer, certified by Microsoft, Microsoft Office specialist, as well as Microsoft Excel expert with various version. And also I'm a corporate trainer where I imparted classes for more than hundreds of different clients. So let me share some of my clients where I imparted classes mostly on advanced Excel. So these are clients where I imparted classes mostly on advanced Excel. Like this is only one slide. I have a couple of more slides like this. If I go with this slides itself, you can see one of the biggest organization like Aditya Birla, right? KPMG, Deloitte, right? The next Genpact, Tata Technologies. And but if you see in all of this, got an opportunity to impart classes for various different sectors. So like banking sector, like financial organization like Bank of America, DCB Bank, DHFL Home Loans, Bandhan Bank, upcoming banks like Bandhan Bank, Fed Bank, IDFC Bank. Right. Then next got an opportunity to impart classes for government sectors also like Prison Department, Police Department, NTPC, GSI, CGG, Center for Good Governance, Income Tax Department. Right. The next NAS Custom Department. The next got an opportunity to impart classes for pharma organization like healthcare related pharma organization like Newland, GVK Bio, Sanofi, Leproplus, Izan, Biocon, Prince Pharma, Omni Active, Health Technologies, as well as got an opportunity to impart even pharma like Laurus Lab. The next got an opportunity to impart classes for social service organization also like Educate Girl, the next Nandi Foundation, and other different organization. Then as well as got an opportunity to impart classes for academic sectors also, academic sectors like Lovely Professional University, Punjab, NMIMS University, We have North, it's one of the top three. It comes under top three universities. Then next, we have got an opportunity to impart classes for IIM Udaipur, Rajasthan, Geetam University, ITM, Warangal. So whole I can tell you, like got an opportunity to impart classes for private organization, government organization, as well as academic organization. So overall experience, I hold all these experience so that you can utilize real-time examples and all. All right. Just today itself, I've imparted classes for custom department. Now, so got an opportunity. Hope most of you are aware of it's state-wise. Hope you are aware of Group 1, Group 2, right? Group 2, Group 1, Group 2, Group 4, as well as civil services. Got an opportunity to impart classes for all Group 1, Group 2, Group 4 civil service officers. One of my biggest achievement of my career has got an opportunity in the year 2016 to impart classes for civil service officers. Civil service officers, one of the biggest posts in civil service itself is IAS, right? IAS, IPS, depend upon their grades, they'll be having the post. So got an opportunity in the year 2016 to impart classes for IAS level officers. This is from 13 different in-service IAS officers from 13 different states. So on that day for them also I've imparted session on advances. So I imparted session on Excel itself for them. All are IAS officers. In a batch, overall 60 participants got an opportunity to impart classes for multiple batches. The next, not only that, IAS level officers from past continuous 10 years, I'm imparting classes for civil services officers after they cracking their UPSC. They'll be having some induction trainings. So part of their induction training, I imparted classes for them also. Like not only the IAS officers, IPS, IES, all other cadres. Postal service, revenue service, statistical service, economic service, police, IPS also. And got an opportunity part class for state level IAS officers, those who have been deputed to Telangana state. 2018 batch, 19 batch, 20 batch, 22 batch, every batch I've imparted classes for them. So few clips of 2022 batch. So they have been directly after completing their induction trainings and all, directly they have been deputed to Telangana. So 7 members have been deputed 2022 batch to Telangana, direct deputy collector like that. Then next they will be going with the direct collector post. Data analytics related training I've imparted. Like not only government sector, but you can see other different departments like Bharat Financial Services, Capital Land, High Tech City. Deloitte, to a couple of batches same year. For them, I've imparted advanced PowerPoint skills. Heritage, High Radius. Hyundai Transit, AP, couple of batches I've imparted. IIM Udaipur. (2024), couple of batches. Like this, if I show all different entire years part related, you will be coming. So Lawrence Lab. So main head office at Vizag, so imparted there. In Hyderabad also we have a branch. Lok Sabha Secretariat offices. Environment Police Department, train the tailors, prison department, Mayor, Mass Mutual. For them also advanced PowerPoint skills are a part. Right. So this is fine, but I'm not going with all these. So it's only an experience where I've imparted classes. So experience is fine, but when you go with this Excel, advanced Excel, so I've said that wherever I've gone for a corporate training, advanced Excel. So advanced Excel is fine, but initial for first 1 hour, what I'll do is I will go with the basic part. So basic queries and all, because in a corporate, what happens is that we'll be familiar, we'll be working with only one-way path. So whatever work we are doing, we are focused with that only. We won't see other different part, right? Suppose after working for 5 years, long period with an organization, if I want to change an organization, we are confident that I'm regularly working with Excel, I'm expert in Excel. But when I go to the next organization for an interview itself, in oral discussion interview is okay. So based on our skill set, we can work out. But if we have a practical assignment and all, so totally out of 50, you'll be going with 15 or 20 marks. Because we are habituated with only one way of working. With one project, only that particular daily routine work. Only morning you need to come, you need to work out all these and then close. Same routine. Apart from that particular work, we are not aware of anything in that. So whenever I go for a corporate training, if I ask a basic question also, they are not aware. Because they are familiar with only one task. Right? You need to be all-round, not only bowler or only cricket. Only batsman. If you are an all-rounder, then you can, even if you are going for a next level position also, next like senior executive, from junior executive, senior executive or a assistant manager or manager level, you need to be a all-rounder, then only capable of cracking the post. Or if you are going for a new organization also, you need to have a basic to advanced skills, not only the work which you are working. That doesn't support for a next opportunity. All right. So let me just take you through one simple example so that what level we are and what we need to learn in Excel. It's not only just showing my experience that I'm going with blah, blah, blah. All right. Let us have a small example for a demo today. So I've taken one simple example where you can see different sheets are there. In that sheets, I'm going to the sheet number 1, where you can see I have a simple file here. When I open, it is looking in this particular format, right? So now let me take you through a query, right? Let us make our session more interactive. Not only like sir will be conducting the session. Let us go with an interactive session, right? So those who are working, let me go with the query, this one. So when do we come across these type of unformatted structured data in our regular day-to-day routine work? When do we come across? Actually, my data should look like this. Fortunately, I came up with this type of data. When will come across like this? Asking about the data. When you're doing manually, data entry part. Right, superb. Not only Word to Excel, if you copy paste from Excel to sheet to sheet, copy paste your data from one sheet to another sheet, or one file to another file, or from PDF to Excel if you're converting, right? This is okay. One scenario. Any other scenario? Other scenario? Right. So nowadays, mostly whatever reports we are working, we'll be going with an online platform. You download that particular report from an online, export to Excel. When you click on that, it will download in Excel format, but back with an extension .csv, with a .csv, comma separated value. If you open it in Excel, it will look like this. Right? Let's take one scenario. My immediate boss have asked me XYZ report, so which I need to download from an online platform. So I have downloaded it. But can I send this particular file to my immediate boss? I can't, because he knows that if he downloads, it will come in this particular way, right? So he wants this particular report in a formatted way. He did ask me to do formatting and all, just asked me to send XYZ report. I have downloaded, but I can't send this particular report. So let's work out. Let's do some basic formatting to this. So first step, what I will be doing, selecting or adjusting the columns. Adjusting the column width, right? So you can manually adjust like this or double click. This is a regular method what we do. Right. As part of my demonstration, I have taken approximately only 7 different columns here. But in a real-time scenario, we may not be working with only 7 or 10. We will be working 30, 40, 80 columns also. Depend upon the data, like healthcare will be having number of columns. Right. So if I'm, let's take an example, if I'm working with 40 columns here. 40 columns, I need to double click 40 times. It can be done. It's a time-taking process. So what we can work out here, I can go in between these two, A1 and A, just click on it, right? It has selected the entire sheet. Now double click in between any one of the columns, that's it. Done. Even if you have 100 columns also, within double click, you can work out, right? And one more method also we can. Let me go back, select the data. And then here we'll use a shortcut command. Shortcut plays a very important role in our regular, instead of using a mouse. In some cases, we'll be working with only mouse pad here. So it might be a little bit difficult to work out with that. So let us go with some shortcut command. Hard HOI. That's it. Automatically column width will be adjusted. So how to work out with this, we'll be doing practically. Right. So let me go back once again. I'm just working with this. Double click so that automatically column width has been adjusted. Next, what I can do here, rows and columns. What I need to do, right? Convert this particular, and Excel data won't look like Excel unless we apply borders to it. So borders purpose, what I need to do, I need to first step is to select the data. So selecting, I can use select any one of the cell, go for universal shortcut key, that is Control A. Everyone knows. So can I ask you another query, like, is apart from Control A, if I want to select this particular data, what are the other shortcut keys? This one. So if I select this, it is selecting the entire sheet. I don't want to select the entire sheet. I want to select only this data like this. Apart from Control A, do we have any alternate? Shift with arrow, shift, arrow, 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 arrow. So like this, if I select, if I have 10,000 records, it will very lengthy process for me. Right? Any other alternate? We need to have 4 different ways, not only Control A. Right? So let me go with this. First cell, Control Shift right arrow, Control Shift down arrow. Control Shift right, Control Shift down. So you can see I can select this particular one. But the problem is Control Shift right, Control Shift down. 3 plus 3, 6 keys I'm using. Instead of that, I can use easily Control A. Right. So now let's go with some alternate. What I can do, I'm just selecting a cell within the data. Control Shift space bar. This is data is selected. Now we used to work only with Control A. Now we have other alternate shortcut keys also. Right. Now select any one of the cell. And then one more shortcut key, what we can, if you have a numerical keypad in your laptop, and even desktop keyboard will be having numerical keypad. So if you have a numerical keypad in your laptop also, we can directly use this one. Control asterisk, that's what Control star. You can see data has been selected. Control A, Control asterisk. Alternate shortcut key. Right. So what's the difference between this Control A and Control asterisk? So Control A, if I select a cell outside of my data and then go with Control A, what it does, it has selected the entire sheet. What if I'm going with Control asterisk, it won't. To select the data surrounding, it should have data, then only it selects it. That's a plus point of using this Control asterisk. Selection is done. Now I want to apply borders. So borders, how we'll do? Directly go with this. all borders. Instead of this, we can apply a shortcut command. So we don't have any alt related control related combinations. So what we can do, we can use alt related. So when I press alt, you can see some of the options have been activated on top. I want to go to home tab, H, E for borders, A for all borders. Combination is a shortcut. If I'm using it frequently, it will be a shortcut key for me. So let me go back. Alt, H, B, A. It's a shortcut key for me. Right? Let me show here. Alt, H, B, A. To apply borders. Any others? Right. Next. If I want to remove borders, say Alt, H, B, and for no borders, N. That's so you can remove, you can apply. If you are frequently using it in a regular day-to-day activity, it's a shortcut key for us, right? So let me apply here. Alt, H, B, N. Alt, H, B, A. Next. So this is fine. Borders I have applied. Any other stuff I can do in this? Header part. So header as well as my data part looks same. So what is a little bit difference I want to show? So for that, let's select the title part. Bold. Universal shortcut key, everyone knows, right? So let us use some alternative. So as we are learning advanced, so let us use some different one. So I'm using a shortcut key here, Control 2 for bold. Instead of Control B, let's apply Control 2, a different shortcut. Right now, let's take scenario one more. So to apply or to remove the same, Control 2 to apply, Control 2 to remove. The next. So let's take an example, one training program for today demo itself. Let's take example, 15 members are about to join the session. But unfortunately, if you have not joined. So who have not joined, I need to give a report to concerned person. Like my staff is contacting with you all. So how many members have joined, how many have not joined, what is the reason and all, they'll be submitting a report. So while submitting, let's take an example, this Abhishek Sharma have not joined the session. Checklist format they'll be preparing. And if I want to send it in instead of paper printout, I want an online report. So what I will do, we'll just apply like this, red color, right? Red color like that. If I don't want online report, printout is an option. So if I take a printout also, I don't have a color printer with me. Even if you are in a highlighting like this, no use, because black and white only it will come. So what we'll do, we'll manually take a printout and manually strike off the names. Strike off with the help of pen. So instead of striking off with the help of pen, why can't we strike off within this application? So you can see directly select the name, strike off the names. So this particular one. Or if I don't want the entire details selected, apply a shortcut. What is the shortcut key? Control 5. Strike off. Of the names. Within the application, you can do and take a printout. No need of manually striking with the help of pen. Right. Next. So Control 2 here we have discussed. The same, let's go with the continuation of that. Control 2 for bold. Control 3 for italic. Control 4 for underline. So continuous, bold, italic, underline, 2, 3, 4. Easily you can remember this. Any other stuff I can do in this? Yes? Color, not required. Any other? Filters we can do, but let me give you one simple tip here. Whenever a senior person asks you to send a report, do the same. That's it. If you are doing like suppose, sir, can I need to do a filter, need to do sorting? No need to do that. What they have asked, download and send. We need to do that only. If we are doing like, sir, filter can be done, sorting can be done. If you are doing a sorting and sending it, okay. If when he is attending a meeting or XYZ, if it is success, no issues, no appreciation. But if there is any issue with that, who told you to do all that? What I have told to send you the report. You need to send it. No need to do anything. This type of comment will come across. If it is positive, appreciation has came across. They won't give you a appreciation immediately. Right. So better to do whatever they have asked. No need to do a one step ahead of the expectations. Right. So just formatting part I need to do. So formatting part. Any other stuff I'm missing it out? Not need. It's fine. Serial number. Not required. Any other stuff? Superb observation. Date of joining is missing here. Right. So date of joining, basically it should be in a date format, but unfortunately it is showing me in a number because copy paste might be the issue or downloading might be the issue because of CSV format. Now I want to convert it into a date format. So how to work on this? So what we'll do first will be let me just increase the width so that if I convert it to a date format, it should not congested. So let me just adjust the width. But what I have seen with most of the point to convert into a date format, I'll be selecting like this. So this is not recommended because here you can see I have taken only 75 record. Unfortunately, you are selecting all column, entire column you are selecting. No use. Right. So I want to select only the 75 records. So what we'll do, we'll select the first cell, Control Shift down arrow to select this entire, only the data part. So now if I want to convert it to date format, you can go to this drop down, sort it. That's done. Any other stuff I can do? Let me add this. The basic salary I have mentioned, I want to use some decimal values, right, with .00, right, or rupee symbol, or Indian, right, commas I want to apply instead of decimal, rupees and all. At least I need to apply comma separators. So what we'll do, we'll select the column. Now what we can do on screen, you can see the option called as comma style. Just click on it, you can see commas have been added, but unfortunately the width is not sufficient here. So just increase the width, you can see the comma styles. Right, let me go back. So one of the shortcut also we can use Control Shift to 1 to apply comma styles. Right, so almost formatting part. Any other stuff is available here? Any other stuff we need to do? Almost all parts have been done. Only if you want, you can apply color. So color, we don't have any particular shortcut key for it. So I'm directly going with this. Done. Any other title is required, you can add extra. But as of now, the formatting is done. Any new learning in this? New learning? Online? Any new learning in this? Till now, whatever we have discussed? Any queries? Let me go with that. Any queries till now, whatever we have discussed? Yes, offline also. Any queries? Which dashboard? Yes, we'll be discussing that also. We'll be learning all that type of dashboard creations and all. So we'll be creating like this dashboard with an Excel data. Right, how to work out with it. So that is the end part of our training. No queries? Right. So a simple, at least we have learned something new in this, right? It's not like only it's a demo, only advertisement. At least what a demo we have attended, at least we takeaway is there, right? So now let me go with the batch related. Right. Hope my staff has already given you the overview what we'll be working, what are the topics. So we'll be working from basic to the basic, not only basic, from scratch. What is Excel? From there we'll be starting till last dashboard teach. Right. Initial first it will be like, but for to complete this particular one from basic to advanced related, it will be 20 to 24 hours it will take, right? So daily we'll be working with minimum 1 hour of session will be there, which means minimum 21 month period, Monday to Friday. If I take, so it will be 1 month, 20 sessions, 1 month period. Depend upon the queries, depend upon the exercises, depend upon the holidays and all. It might go more than that also. So that will be added. That, but I'm not going with only 1 month, means only within 20 sessions it will be done. It depend upon, it might extend also, right? 1 week extra might be there, like 24, 25 sessions, right? Next. So daily, what I'm planning is minimum 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. batch. It can change based on the polls related, like 7:30 to 8:30, or it can 7:30 to 8:30 or 8 to 9 hours. Right. Initially, what we have planned is 7 to 8, because we came across some queries like, sir, office will be completed by 7 o'clock. Can we start 7:30? If it is 7:30, instead of 7:30, we can go to 8, so that they'll also get some time. All can get some time, fresh up and come. Right. So even we have both online as well as offline sessions. Right. So 1 month within this particular 20 session, first initial 4 to 5 sessions will be basic stuff. After that, we'll be starting with our formulas. What is formula, how to work out with the formula, how to understand the data question, and which formula will be suitable for that, and within short period, how to complete that particular formula. Different type of formulas will be discussed. Reporting related concepts. This one, and most queries have come across like, we provide job opportunities. So job opportunities not 100% guarantee. We will be assisting. If companies are approaching us to have a job opportunities, we are working. Right. So recently we came across one requirement. Let me just share that also. So once we come across any companies to us, we will be preparing like this flyers and sharing in our groups. Those who are interested, they will be sharing their profiles to us. We'll be forwarding to the client. Right. So you can see a MIS executive, Excel, VLOOKUP, pivot table, dashboard preparations. Lookups are very important. So they'll be asking all this stuff. MS Office, data analysis, reporting concepts. So if they are not, they have minimum of 5 different positions. Already I have shared around 10 profiles to them. So they are about to shortlist. Right. So because if company is directly approaching us, so first preference will be taken from because they have personally came to us. And if suppose if I'm sending 5 candidates, and they suppose in an interview room, if they have 20 candidates also, first preference will be given to our institute because they came to us because we are giving a training to them and they know what we are training in. Right? Any other queries? You are welcome to ask. Open to your queries. Data analytics, where we'll be having different application combination. It's like an umbrella where we'll be having courses to be learned: Excel, SQL, Power BI, or Tableau. Next, Python, basics at least. Then you can try for a data analytics post. Data analytics, like data analyst posts, like that. Nowadays AI is regularly asked. Even as everyone ever, like Excel using AI I want, Excel using Python I want, Power BI I want. Can be done. AI can be done, but if you're going with any ChatGPT, Perplexity, whatever you go, you need to, free of cost is limited. If you want to purchase it, and if you want more clarities, you need to purchase it. 1 point. Second, if you are aware of Excel, then you can ask, you can give a prompt to that particular, suppose ChatGPT, the prompt, the based on your network, how specific you are giving, based on that only the report will be generated. Right? When you can give a prompt, specific prompt and all, if you have a basic understanding. If you don't have any understanding, suppose I don't know Python. If I open Python and ask to ChatGPT, I want to prepare this, so it won't, even I can't understand what it is doing. Right? You need to have a basic understanding. Then only you can go for an AI concept. All right. So ChatGPT, even nothing but we can work out with this Copilot concept. AI related only, but every organization not purchasing all this because it's a totally subscription base. Every year you need to subscribe. Payment is required every year. So they won't do, every organization is not compatible to purchase. So like lifetime related license they'll be purchasing. Like, so suppose if I purchase 2019 license, it can be work for 5 to 6 years. That's it. Why do I pay every year this renewals and all? So they'll be thinking of like that. One of the plus point is within the application it is available, so you can utilize. If I'm going with ChatGPT and all this, then totally we are working on our entire data, our entire project work in a public there. So that they might think of that also. That is one of the negative only. But positives, we have lots of positives. Simultaneously, lot of negatives are also there. So, but the main important part before going to AI, you need to familiar with the application. Then only it's very easy to work out. Whichever platform you are using, Perplexity, ChatGPT, different AI tools are available in the market. But all, if we go nowadays in Facebook and all, you can see different type of ads are coming on. You can do this, that, and all. They are taking our details. First, you need to sign up with the Google. Straight away, our data is going to Google. Straight away, he is taking our data. And then later, basic stuff, it is giving minimum of 10% of work can be done. What are target prompt you can give, a minimum per day, 20 prompt you can do. After that, if you want, you can need to purchase. You won't purchase. We'll stop there. It's really important is this. So let us try to learn all these concepts. Right. So for all the basic stuff is Excel. If you are aware of Excel, all these can be done later. Right. Yeah. So we have these courses also. Data analytics, full stack data analytics. If you are going with a certification, that will be an added advantage for your profile. Right. Suppose from Nexus, if you are covering Excel and you have kept in your profile that I have done Advanced Excel course from Nexus. HR doesn't know Nexus. Who is Nexus? Right? Whatever XYZ you name it and keep that particular certificate along with your profile. They won't see all that. They want the task to be done. They'll give tasks. If you are capable enough, you are eligible. 1 point. Apart from that, if you're going out of states, right? If you're planning for that, and if you want to be separate from all other interview persons, you can go for a certification separate, right? Like Microsoft certification. So we are providing that certification also.
Okay, thank you.
So you can go like this. We will be providing certification like this. Microsoft Office Specialist. So when it has been done, so which they'll be having verification code also. All over the world, this code can be done. They can check is it active or not. Lifetime validity.
What is the fees for this?
That no fees. Advanced Excel course you need to do after completion. Just a minute. Yeah. So for certification, course is required. So you need to complete that. And this you need to apply online certification. The online exam will be there. So that will take it. How to apply, we'll apply it. How to write the exam and all will take it. Right. So if it is that, but if you are going with this certificate, that will be an added one. Suppose in starting point of view, I have 23 years of experience. Okay, as a trainer, you have. I'm a Microsoft certified trainer. Microsoft certified trainer will be an added one. I'm a certified trainer means no one will know. If I'm adding symbol, it's a very added advantage, right? All these are the certifications. So Specialist 2016 version, Office 365. Office 365 certification with that. Power BI, Microsoft. All these can be added, and then you can, if you want, you can take a Xerox and show to the consent person. Suppose out of 5 members, you will be the first person for an interview. Eligibility related also will be the first person. MCT also certification should be there. All right. So that we can easily work out. Yeah. Any other stuff? So if all goes fine, we'll be starting our classes from Monday. That is from 20th. If all goes fine, if we are working only one candidate, we won't start. At least we need few numbers. So based on that, that is the reason I have taken a gap, like Friday, Saturday, weekly off will be there. So in some cases, we'll be considering even Saturday also classes will be there. Out of 4 Saturdays, at least 2 Saturdays or 3 Saturdays will be having sessions. Right? So not only Monday to Friday. Even Saturdays also will be having, depend upon my classes. Any other queries? Online, any query? If no, right. With this. All right. So we'll wind up with this particular one. Thank you. See you soon. Thank you.